Okay, I'm alive. Well, holy piss. Blah. How are all of you? How are you guys? Hello. Do you know that get this ad out of my fucking stream? Okay, I'm alive. Well, holy piss. Shit. No. Piss. How are all of you? Damn it. How are you guys? Hello. Do you know that get this ad out of my fucking stream? Ah. Oh my god. Friends, hello. Lovelies, hello. I have I have been busy. I have been alive and not dead. Uh fuck. There we go. Yeah, so YouTube has done a wonderful thing and has added an affiliate rank. I I'm amazed. I am absolutely stunned about this forward thinking because YouTube has usually proven to never be forward thinking. But here we are. Here we are, my friends, my lovelies, my chat. Those sexy people on the other side of the screen. Unless you're a child, then you're beautiful. Not sexy. Beautiful if you're like underage. Because you deserve to have some self-love for you. But why are we here? Just to suffer? Well, no, we're here to thoroughly be judged because I have ideas about what these candies are and what these candies aren't. Like I have no idea what like almond joy is, but it has almonds in it. So, hi Aramis. Hi. Also, I should really get my Ko-fi linked on here. Oh, excuse me. I have done the burp. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing. Just be patient. Text at source. Add a new source. Ko-fi at source. Oh no. Oh no. You really need to get Hershey's pack at some point, boss. I don't like Hershey that much. But we will get into it. Donate to my Kogi. Kofi. Ta. Hell yeah. We're not going to use Google font. What do I look like? A Google supremacist? Haha! There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Okay. All right, okay. So, we have gummy worms. Gummy worms. We need fucking music for this. Hold on. Hold on. I need music for this. I need music for this. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Sick. Okay. We got stream music for this. We go back here. We open this up. Fuck! Okay. Gummy worms! Gummy worms. Gummy worms are a solid B. I don't go out of my way to eat them. I don't go out of my way, but I'll eat them if they're there. I believe these are blueberry Coke bottles or whatever. I don't fucking know. Jolly Rancher! Jolly Ranchers. Well, Gobstoppers or whatever the fuck. I have other good things, plenty of small craft shops for snacks, candy, and all that. Ooh, fun. But yeah, like, Gobstoppers. Or Jawbreakers, whatever the fuck. I like sucking on things for a prolonged period of time, but like... Ow. They physically hurt me. Trident gum. Say, the orange Trident. Peak. Very good. Mint Trident, also pretty good. They can go into B. I'm never disappointed when I get Trident gum. Skittles. I'm gonna put them in A. Skittles are good, even though they shouldn't count as food. But then again, none of these should count as food. None of these should count as food. None of these should count as food. Skittles, sour. I love sour. You give me sour candy, I'm there. I'm there all the way. Sour is really good to me, even though it like kills my tongue and makes me feel like I'm bleeding. I love me some sour candy. It's good shit. M&M's. Okay, I'm gonna explain something here. I don't understand how people like M&M's. They smell fucking god-awful, and they taste just as bad. Like, it's like getting farted in the face and then eating a fart. How do you people enjoy these things? How does anyone enjoy them? Yes, the ads are funny. And Tucker Carlson wants to fuck the green one. But, like... I hate M&M's. They are garbage. They are bad. And if you put peanuts in them, they're even worse. There is no salvaging them. There is no getting anything out of them. Also, candy cigarettes are also gross and bad. Get the fuck out of here. Bad. Very bad. Garbage. Trash even. You could say they are shit. You could say they're shit. Gobstopper. I will not be judged. I love Gobstoppers. They're so fucking good. I wish I could find them here in my town. They're like in one place, and then the opposite side of town of me. I hate it. But they're so good. They're so good, kids. They're so fucking wonderful. I want more in my life. Alright, Sour Patch Kids. Instant S. They're sour. They're sweet. They're chewy. Oh my god, I actually have to watch myself when I have like a pack of these in my house. I actually have to watch myself. You're scratching the urge to eat small rocks. Just eat rock candy! Yeah, but then we have like the two others, like strawberry and watermelon. Listen, they're good, but they're not as good as the original. Fun Dip. I don't like them, but they're not that bad. Milky Way, I don't like. Twix, I don't like. Candy cane, you're a Christmas icon. Oh my god, Tootsie Pops! Okay, so for the longest time, I actually didn't like Tootsie Pops. I didn't like the caramel for a while that was in the middle. I never understood why anyone would put it in the middle. Hold on, chat. I have to answer this call quick. Hold on, chat. Hi. Children, have you ever had to deal with stupid fucking administrators that directly bill to somewhere that's not you? Oh, you share the same name, so it's you, right? That's not my last name. So it's you, right? No. Stop being stupid. Okay, but Tootsie Pops. Tootsie Pops are... Like, I used to hate them. Now I'm okay with them. I can look at a Tootsie Pop and go, you know what? I respect what you're trying to do. They go into beat. Lollipop. I never understood the joy of these things. I tried them, and they're like fucking... They're not sweet, but they're not like... It feels like I'm chewing on styrofoam, honestly. Actually, when I say it like that, fuck Lollipop. Candy eggs are gross. Okay. Chocolate eggs. I used to be okay with these things. And then my dog got into a bag of them. My dog got into a bag of them when I was, like, living with my parents. And, when you wake up in the morning and it looks like your dog has thrown up a chocolate sundae onto your front, at the entrance of your bedroom door. I didn't step in it, by the way. I looked down and I'm like, what the fuck? How my dog is alive today is beyond me. Because these were dark chocolate eggs, too. But that memory sticks with me. And all I ever think and remember from this thing is that day. So, like... Get the fuck out of my life, you disgusting eggs. Alright. Sharks and frogs. These might as well be the same thing to me. They're pretty goddamn good. I think they're tasty, but I prefer the frogs more than I prefer the sharks. Okay. Haribo. I don't care if it's the gummy bears or anything at all. Haribo is garbage. The Haribo brand is garbage. I will not argue this. I have stated my opinion. Haribo is garbage. Their candy is stale as fuck. and it has a weird aftertaste. Also, I gotta say, uh, drinking Coke down in America and drinking Coke here, holy shit. I had one bottle of Coca-Cola while I was down in America, and it felt like I drank 3. And then Phoenix, like, looked at it, looked at the bottle, and she's like, "Hun, this has, like, the contents of 3 of our Coca-Colas up in Canada." I couldn't drink a Coke for the rest of the day from America. I drank 1. I was done. It was water the rest of the day. And I was like, "Oh, hot damn, dude. That's way too much." And my friend who was like chauffeuring us was laughing her ass off because, like, what else was she supposed to say? She didn't know our Coke content up here. She didn't know that 1 can of Coca-Cola was equivalent to 1 can of Coca-Cola up here. And while down there, a Coca-Cola to me is equivalent to 3. Holy shit, it threw me for a loop. Speaking of Coca-Cola, Coke bottle candy. I like Coke. I like gummies. It's pretty fucking good. Hershey's. So I don't like having the chocolate bar by itself. I don't. But when you put it with s'mores, that's pretty good goddamn food. I slammed 2 liters of Coke like it's water. Jesus Christ, that's not good for you. Okay. We're gonna put Hershey's in B, but only when it's with s'mores. Only when it's with s'mores. Orange slices. I have no idea what the fuck these are. Chewy mint candy. They're okay. Those sugar sticks? Those are sugar sticks. Get your disgusting ass out of here. Okay, Tootsie Rolls. The actual Tootsie Rolls, both sweet and caramel. I don't like the Tootsie caramel taste, but I do like Tootsie Rolls in general. When it comes to their other flavors, they're really good. I do not like the caramel one. So if it's the other flavors, B tier. If it's just the caramel, it goes into C, probably like high D. I have no idea what these are. Lifesavers! I actually like Lifesavers. I think they're pretty cool. Jolly Ranchers. Get up in the S tier, you beautiful bastard. Love me some Jolly Ranchers. Green, blue, cherry, purple. So fucking good. Watermelon, I could take it or leave it. Soda can. Don't know what that is. Don't know what this is. The fuck is cocoa? Get out here. Crunch! Ew. Ew. Twizzlers! Okay. I like licorice when it's the flat, smooth kind. I do not like the twisted ones that much. So like when it's cherry Twizzlers, I like cherry Twizzlers. But if it's the strawberry Twizzlers, I don't like them that much. So you get middle of the road. You get B. Ring Pops. I miss these fucking things, dude. I miss these fucking things. I can't justify buying one for myself anymore. Because just like... Can't do it. But I miss these things. These were fun. So good. Swedish Fish. See. Candy Necklace. Get out of my face. Rope Candy. I actually haven't had enough rope candy in my life to give an accurate, like, feeling on them, honestly. So, like, I'm not gonna diss them. They're gonna go into C, which is like, I just don't care for it, honestly. Smarties. Okay, so in Canada, we have a chocolate called Smarties. And essentially, they're much better M&Ms. They're extremely better M&Ms. Now, I used to hork these things down like fucking Tic Tacs. But then, like, later on, I got sick of them. But they're much better than M&Ms, so they go into C. Fuck you, M&Ms. In fact, you can go to the very bottom. Fuck you, M&Ms. Now, what you guys call Smarties, we call Rockets. And Rockets are RC. Now, you might be asking yourself, why are there two Smartie brands? I'll tell you the reason why. Copyright. That's literally the only reason. It's dumb. Dots. I like Dots. I like Dots a lot. Me and my mom have to fight for them when, come Halloween. Just regular gumballs. Yes. They're fun. They're cute. I like them. Jelly beans, get up in the S tier! Good shit. I'm just gonna go with, like, jelly beans entirely. I love jelly beans. York, don't know what you are. You're supposed to be a marshmallow, right? Get out of here. Pez. I don't know how to feel about Pez. So it goes into C. Warheads. Warheads are fun. They're fun. Okay, this is supposed to be like another sour, like, I remember these, yeah. These were A. I don't remember what they're called, but, like, they're like Warheads, but they're gummies. Like, they're, like, actual gum. And they were tasty. Chewy Spree. I don't even know what these are. We don't have them in Canada. Lifesavers, mints. I like you as a sweet candy, not a mint. I don't like my candy being Lego blocks, I'm sorry. Gummy worms. Just regular ass gummy worms. Not sour, just sweet. They can go sit beside their cousins. Gummy spiders. You can go sit beside your cousins. Reese's Pieces. Fuck you, I hate peanut butter. Candy burgers and hot dogs. They left like a filament around my teeth. It was really weird. I didn't like it. I don't like it that much. It's gross. Milk Duds! Get in that D tier, you stupid fuck. I don't even know what you are. What are you? What are these? I don't know what they are, but they go into the D tier. Nerds! Oh, my babies. Get up in that S tier, baby. Oh, nerds are so good. Hershey's Kisses. Why do they smell bad? I open it up. Why does it smell bad? I don't know what Dum-Dums are. Airheads. For the longest time, I didn't know what an airhead was. And then my friend was like, hey, you want to try an airhead? I'm like, what the fuck's an airhead? He's like, it's like a taffy. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I ate it, and I was like, that's pretty fucking good. He's like, here, they have green apple too. And I'm like, just for having green apple, they get massive. I see you. I see you hanging out. Appreciate you. Dum Dums are little lollipops. Oh, well, I've never had them. D is I never had them, or I think they're absolutely disgusting. Lemon Heads. I think this is pretty cool candy. Pop Rocks. I don't like things popping in my mouth. That shit hurts. Three Musketeers. Don't know what you are. Laffy Taffy. B. Laffy Taffy. Is that banana? Get your banana ass out of here. Okay. Candy corn. I don't know how y'all feel about candy corn. I don't know how y'all feel about it. But I can tell you how I feel about it. I think it's gross. M&M's keep getting to the bottom. Fuck you. Almond Joy. I don't like almonds. Small little gummy candies. These are okay. Hubba Bubba! Give me that good ass gum, kiddo! Ah! Good shit. I don't know what Orbit is. I don't like mounds. Strawberry candy at Grandma's house is C. This is just strawberries. C. Kit Kat. The literal only chocolate bar I can eat. For that, it gets an S tier out of respect. Are these watermelon candies? I assume these are watermelon candies. Because I know these are peach. I know these are blueberry. Either way, these three groups get put into C. Now and later. Is this just like... No, it's not Starbursts. It's not Starbursts. Are they like Starbursts? I'll just assume like Starbursts. Now and later, banana. Why do they make banana? Get the bananas out of here! Runts. Runts. I know these candies. I know these guys. I used to hork these down when I was a kid. Can't find them anymore. Yeah, I'm not streaming on Twitch, Magica. I'm streaming on YouTube. That's right. I fucked with all of you. If we get the YouTube to a specific thing, we can get YouTube affiliate, which works just like Twitch affiliate. And it was just released today. And that makes me very excited. Hence why I wanted to switch to this. And hence why instead of donating bits, we have the Ko-fi. The Ko-fi's right there. Right there. It's because the bullshit Twitch is pulling. It's not just that. A Twitch admin went into a person's stream and started verbally and emotionally abusing the Twitch streamer and threatening them. And guess what you can't do? You can't ban a Twitch admin. You can't ban a Twitch moderator. So this fucker just got to abuse his power and attack a streamer for a good 10 fucking minutes. It was disgusting. It was horrible. And Twitch does not comment on it. At all. Their staff is out of control. They are getting more and more greedy by the day. And it's just... Oh, we'll get to Mike and Ike's. But, it's just disgusting. Hence why we made the Ko-fi. Because, like, this is bullshit. So yeah, like, if you guys want to donate money, no matter the sum cost, just go to Ko-fi. You don't have to go through Twitch. But yeah, runts. Runts are pretty fucking good. I don't like these things. I don't like heart candies. Starbursts! Starbursts be pretty fucking good too. Round candy canes? Let's go. They're pretty good too. They're pretty good too. Yo, hey yo, why'd you put cherry in D? Which one? Which one? Oh, Happy Cherries? Oh, because I think Haribo is garbage. Every time I've had Haribo, it feels like they're all stale. And have like a weird aftertaste. I'm glad if you enjoy them. Like, my opinion is not gospel. I want you guys to either like I want you guys to either be like, hey, he agrees with me, or I'm gonna fucking put him on a pike because of what he said. You do not need to agree with me. There are candies on here that my wife won't even touch. And I go, well, more for me. Mike and Ike's.
Oh, baby, you know this is a solid fucking S tier.
I miss the tropical taste. They had tropical for a while. Tropical was my favorite. I loved tropical in Mike and Ike's. Snickers. Listen, when I'm hangry, I don't need a Snickers. Again, I'm not a big fan of chocolate. I'm sorry. Sweet tarts. Sweet tarts! Get up into that A tier, baby! Get up into that A tier, sweet tarts, baby! I don't know what Heath is. Taffy depends on the type of consistency you want, and I'm still betrayed by Reese's. But I get that you don't like peanut butter. Wait, you know they still have those in Europe? They do?! Fuck, I need to get to Europe! Anyway. Starburst gummies. You're just Starbursts. Which... A. Tropical Mike and Ike. Oh. Most of your choices are great, but the hate on the most chocolate bars, I need to dig up my sledgehammer. I'm sorry, Haribo. You go into there. Junior Mints? Mm-mm. Can't do it. This is an uncontroversial candy opinion. Okay, so to explain myself, chocolate just doesn't agree with my system a whole lot. I don't know why. I try. I honestly try. Like, I'll eat chocolate ice cream and stuff, but like when it comes to like chocolate bars themselves, they like have to be smooth for me, and a lot of them aren't. I don't know what's with me, honestly. I know it's entirely a me problem. I know it's an entirely me problem. But yeah, this is my final list. This is my final list. D is candies I either have never had, or I think are absolute garbage. C is I could take them or leave them. They just exist. B is I'll eat them if they're there. I think they're okay. A is, these are good. These are very good. Like, I will eat them happily. These are pretty good. S tier is like my go-to every fucking time. Every fucking time. I will go out of my way to go get these. If I have the cash. Which, by the way, you can donate to my Ko-fi to give me some cash. So that way I can go grocery shopping, have food, and not starve to death. So I can keep making funny content for the rest of you. Please donate. I'm very poor. You would be a great dad. Aww. So speaking of, we talked about like what we'd name our first kid. Phoenix wants to name them Charlie. I want to name them Church. And Phoenix just went, we can call them Charlie Church. And I'm like, oh, Cece. I like the idea of calling my kid Cece. He agrees with his opinions but doesn't force it upon you. My man, you are very based. Aw, thank you, Aramis. I appreciate you. Alright, I just had another great idea. I'm gonna do this quick because I hate having like all these ads. Fast food restaurants. Best fast food, fast casual. Okay, sick. This will work well for my needs. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fast food restaurants. I'm gonna get the ones that I've never had out of the way first. Note, some of these are American. So don't get mad at me. We don't have an In-N-Out. We don't have Jack in the Box. We don't have Jersey Mike's. No Jollibee. Not this one. PDQ. Steak and Shake, don't have. Dopa. Sorry, I'm just getting the ones that I've never had out of the way. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry! Oh, this is gonna be a boring list. I've had Whataburger, I think. Okay. No, I've never had that one either. Okay. We don't have a Shake Shack here either. God damn, I'm realizing how, like, fucked we get in Canada. Alright. So this is what we got. This is what we got to work with. Okay. Alright. I don't know what Penn Station is. Okay. A&W. I don't know if you Americans have it, but up here in Canada, solid fast food. Very good. Very good. Their fries, extra thick. Their onion rings, extra thick. Their burgers, good shit. Just good stuff. Arby's.
Fuck Arby's. Just fuck them. Their food looks like they scraped it off the ground and then put it on two buns that were also on the ground. I think they're fucking disgusting. I think Arby's is disgusting. And they're like, oh, but we have curly fries. I love curly fries. How fucking dare you?
You want to make my restaurant experience better? You offer me curly fries. But Arby's offers me curly fries, and it's still garbage. How do you mess up curly fries? 0 out of 10. Get fucked, Arby's. Burger King. Bleh. Carl's Jr. I've only ever had it twice, but it's been a very mid experience. It's been a very middle of the road experience each time. Chick-fil-A.
Basic ass white people chicken. Basic ass white people chicken. And I'm a white person. I'm a white guy. Basic ass shit. Fuck you, Chick-fil-A. Also, you're homophobic bastards. Fuck you.
You look like you eat burgers kind of daily. You look like you eat Burger King daily. Excuse you. Excuse you. I eat Wendy's daily, thanks. Don't insult me with the Burger King. How dare you? I at least have some self-respect. I have some self-respect, damn it! I don't eat Burger King every day. I eat Wendy's every day. Denny's. You got fun pancakes, but after that... Nah, dude, I can't. Denny's is the place you go to when there is nothing else, or like you're sleeping at a Sandman hotel. You go there and it's just like, you know the crowd. You know the people that show up there. And like you have to like decide. You have to decide right there and then, like, is it gonna be a violent day? Or is it just gonna be, I'm gonna order pancakes and probably die in the bathroom later? My family owns 3 buildings. But yeah, like, Denny's is the kind of place that's like, oh, fuck. It's either, you know... I know you rate Charles Jr. at C tier. My family owns 3 buildings. What the fuck? I've only had it twice. I've only had it twice. Like, don't get me wrong. C is not bad, okay? C is middle of the road for me. I need to have it more to make a more founded opinion. But like, I just never have the opportunity. It is not bad. I am not saying Carl Jr.'s is bad. By the way, good on your family. Domino's Pizza. Okay. You know the Simpsons joke? Do you like Sprite? I like Sprite. I think it's okay. Domino's Pizza. So, for a while there, I had a person staying with me, my friend, Bork Wolf, and he worked at Domino's for a little bit. And he would bring... Thank you. What the fuck is with these trolls coming in? Jesus Christ. That's disgusting, mate. Hold on. I'll deal with you myself. Oh, thank you, Fall Mite. I appreciate you. You're a wonderful being, my boy. Nah, dude, that's not funny. What about cherry Coca-Cola? Honestly, I don't really like flavored Coke that much. I'm weird. Yeah, I don't know where these guys came from. But yeah, Domino's Pizza. Oh, shit, what did I do? No! Fuck you, Bank, get out of my face. Okay, Domino's Pizza. I got sick of eating Domino's. Doesn't mean they're bad, I just got sick of it. DQ. Good ice cream. Good ice cream. But, C. Quest? I had a feeling you were. Five Guys. Oh. You want to talk about good burgers? You want to talk about good burgers and fries? Five Guys burgers and fries. Oh. Good shit. Good shit. The problem, I can't have it too often. And it's not because, like, it does anything to my stomach. Aside from make me fatter. But, Phoenix is allergic to peanuts. Not, like, deathly allergic, but it's enough to make someone uncomfortable. And they cook their food, like, they cook their fries in peanut oil. So, like, I can't have it constantly. I can only have it when Phoenix is at work, or I know she's not coming back for the night. So, like, really fucking good. IHOP. I've had you, like, once. And I remember not liking it that much, but that was the one time I had it. KFC. Very middle of the road. Very middle of the road. It exists to cause me pain. In Poland, we had the best cherry and strawberry season. They come out perfectly right, sweet. Oh, shit, that's sick. Yeah, my friend Narmonster told me about that. She's, some of her family's Polish, and she goes sees them every once in a while. And, actually, she was the one who was chauffeuring me around while I was in America. Absolutely wonderful person. But, yeah, they told me about, like, the strawberry and cherry season over there. Little Caesars Pizza. It's not good pizza, but it's hot and it's ready. I just assume Long John Silver's is like Joey's. So, like, you're Joey's to me. Joey's Fish Restaurant. Ah, you're about middle of the road for me. McDonald's. You get B. Their food is garbage. It's not good for you, but holy fuck, those fries be good. But I also worked at McDonald's. But please treat the McDonald's employees with some love. Because we're not getting it back in the kitchen. And, like, I got a concussion during work. And my manager basically told me the equivalent of fuck off, keep working. And then told me not to talk back to her when I said, and I quote, to her telling me to do something,
What?
Because I had a concussion. Panda Express. We had Mama Pandas, which was the same thing. There was constant health code violations. Papa John's. It gave me food poisoning. Pizza Hut. I shouldn't be able to squeeze a pizza and get a river of grease. But I'll suffer for 3 days. Because the stuffed crust is good. Where the live chat is like speed running the comment section. Yeah, well, I got some pretty good moderators. Love you guys very much. And when I start making more money, like when we start like succeeding a lot more, I will hire some moderators and actually pay them to do the job. But right now, I appreciate Aramis and Fallmite volunteering. You guys are wonderful. Popeyes! I don't know what happened, but like, I went there, and it's like they're never on their A game. Oh yeah, no, anything. These are fast food restaurants. These are stuff that you like you go to when like you're on the run and you gotta go somewhere. Or like you don't have enough time to do something, so you have to order food quick. These are not places I will happily take a European like restaurant over any of these any day. Any day of the week. Quiznos. Your worst Subway. Subway. Your better Quiznos. Phoenix loves Subway. I am middling on it. Taco Bell. I have finally had Taco Bell. Here in Canada, unless you're in the major cities, Taco Bell does not exist. It never has. But I've seen plenty of fucking ads for it. Rocket Stone. Rocket Stone for Carl. For a boy. Lover boy. Lover boy Coral. But yeah, Taco Bell. I don't even know what a Whataburger is. It's a fuck Wingstop. So Taco Bell. I thought they show us the damn ads. Taco Bell, I finally had you. And you are a taco. C tier. Finally had you. Gotta say, you're just a fucking taco. Which isn't bad. I was very worried Taco Bell was gonna be fucking disgusting. But you know what? I was surprised. Wendy's. It used to be the best for me. And then they changed their fries. What'd you do to your fries, Wendy's? What the fuck did you do to your fries? I remember one night I was having a bad day and I just wanted Wendy's. And I order Wendy's, it comes to my door, me and Phoenix sit down to have food together. Can you order a bell from there? I don't remember. I can't order Taco Bell here because it doesn't exist in my town. But, oh, you mean like order a bell from Taco Bell? I don't know. But, Yeah, we sat down. We were ready to eat, and then I looked at the fries. Something was wrong. Something was wrong with the fries. I take a bite of the fries. My night was ruined. My night was absolutely fucking ruined. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened, but the fries changed. I felt betrayed, forgotten, abandoned. And in Vorkuta, we're all brothers, but here... Fuck. God damn it, Wendy's. What did you do? You used to be king! Or queen! Now this! No. No. You get B because your chicken and your burgers are still pretty good. Fuck you. You did something to the fries. What was wrong with you? Disgrace. White Castle. So we have a White Castle, but it's not the fast food restaurant. It's really weird. We have a restaurant called White Castle, but it's a sit-down place. I never understood. Like, if we're talking about the sit-down place, it's a C, but I've never had American White Castle. They're not the same place either. Because White Castle is shaped like their stuff and branding is a castle. But the White Castle I know has a chicken on it. I don't know. It weirds me out. Alright, we'll do one more tier list and then I'm done for the day. Because I got D&D to work on. Okay, oh shit, this is gonna take forever. You should do soda? Okay, we'll do soda. Today's just a food day. The ultimate, definitive, objectively factual soda tier list. Soda. God, come on. There's gotta be... Well, a lot of these lists don't, like, have anything. Oh, it says EU. The list should not be like half Coke. It should be stuff that I know. Endless soda tier list. The fuck are half of these? Welcome to Europe. Top 45 soda pop tier list. There's not even 45 options here. You lie to me, you bitch! These lists are terrible! The definitive list. These aren't definitive! Fuck you! You don't even have everything on half of these. What is wrong with you people? Jesus Christ, trying to find one's like pain in the ass. What the fuck? Also, I don't call them soda, I call them pop. We don't ask what soda you want, we ask what pop you want. But I'm Canadian, so I'm allowed to be a little bit fucky. I'm a little bit fucky-wucky with my decisions. Ah! This is garbage! Okay, this is a lot better. I can work with this one. At least they got fucking options, dude. Okay. We got options now. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. So we're going to start off with the two main ones. The two main ones. Where are they? Coca-Cola and Beppis. They're both A tier. One's a little bit more bitter. The other one's a little bit more sweet. Honestly, they're both pretty good. 7-Up and Sprite. These two things are the same thing, just like Coke and Pepsi. Both get A. Root beer. A&W root beer and Barks root beer are pretty decent. Calls all soda Coke and it annoys the crap out of me. Oh, damn. I don't know what Big Red is, so I'm not going to put it anywhere. Canada Dry. I actually like Canada Dry. If you don't know what Canada Dry is, it's ginger ale. It's just ginger ale pop. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't like cherry. I don't. Coke Zero. It's just Coke without sugar. But it still has sugar in it. Diet Coke. Orange Crush. My boy, my lad, you go up into S tier. It's the same with Beppis. Diet Beppis is the same. Dr. Pepper. Now, my friend Quest. It's not an S, but it is an A. The fuck is Big Red? I don't know! I don't know what Big Red is, Nix! I'm scared! Very scared. Very scared. Fanta. It's
just lamer Orange Crush.
They are decidedly. Kid deny boss assertion. They are quite the same to me. But then again,
I'm not a goddamn connoisseur of root beer.
Grape Fanta. I don't like grape. Mountain Dew. The gamer drink. See. Mug root beer. It's just root beer. God, am I already out of options already? Fuck. I don't know what any of these are. I also don't like vanilla Pepsi or Coke. This is like a very... How dare you disrespect Fanta?
If you want to make a tier list, Nix, you are more than welcome to make a tier list.
I hope you and Ryan are still good to do a stream tomorrow with me about which Pokemon, gun to our head, we would smash. I hope you're still up for that. Even after I've disrespected and insulted Fanta in such a way. I guess. God. What do I have like 15 more minutes that I want to do for stream. Clones. When you look at the clones and you can't remember half their names, god damn it. Oh, is this a good idea? Oh, hell yeah! I mean, to be fair, you can disrespect it. They found fucking lead in it. They found lead in Fanta? Jesus Christ. Okay. We got Dragon Ball sagas. Dragon Ball. Why are these not in order? This is driving me nuts. Where's the first one? Okay, so we got Emperor Pilaf. Then it was... Okay. I'm just gonna go with what we got here. Emperor Pilaf. This was the very first Dragon Ball saga. It is the one that started it all. It has its problems. But you know what? We wouldn't have Dragon Ball if it wasn't for the Pilaf saga. We put respect on the first saga that came out. May not be good, may not be the best, but it's the reason we have it. Oh shit, okay, that's bad. Bye, Quest, nice meeting you. Okay, next up. It was the first Budokai Tenkaichi tournament. This was an S-tier arc. This was an S-tier saga. Teaching Goku and Krillin that there is always someone better than you. And that you shouldn't stop improving yourself because you think you're the best. Always keep improving. Then the saga after that was the Red Ribbon Army saga. Where Goku and the crew went up against the Red Ribbon Army. It was a pretty good saga. Pretty funny. Pretty good. Gets an A tier from me. Pretty good. Pretty good.
We don't need the General Blue Saga, because, like, that's just lumped into it. And we don't need, like, the Tao Pai Pai, because, like, that's also lumped into the Red Ribbon Army Saga. Like, that's why it's so good. Then we got the next martial arts tournament that came in, where they introduced Ten Shinhan. Holy fuck, was this good. This was a good, really good saga, where we get to see the philosophy of the Crane and Turtle School come at each other, and just, like, who Tien is. Tien is, like, the first redeemed bad guy in all of Dragon Ball. And it is wonderful to see that just, like, being kind to somebody and encouraging their better behavior and, like, saying, like, you're wasting your talents, like, doing this. That's a very powerful message. And just, as well as, like, Goku losing this tournament again in the most frustrating way, where he gets knocked out of bounds faster than Tien because of an unlucky incident, and they point out sometimes fighting just comes down to luck too. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Where's the King Piccolo saga? Where's the King Piccolo saga? Here it is. King Piccolo. We're back down to A tier. And the reason why is because there's just a few plot contrivances, like, oh, Goku's heart stops the second that King Piccolo checks. He drinks down the super power water and gets a power boost out of nowhere. That's not cool. That's not fun. But, like, the fight with King Piccolo, and just King Piccolo as a character, this just gleefully evil tyrant, is just so good. It's just so good. The Piccolo Jr. saga, where it's the last tournament that Goku wins. I think it's a Z. I think it's, like, highest of the high. Would recommend, as always, Goku versus Piccolo, the saga. And just, like, we get to see how everyone's improved. Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, and Goku, and just seeing, like, Piccolo not be his dad. Not be King Piccolo, but be his own person. And, like, he fights Krillin, and instead of, like, Krillin cowering in fear, Krillin fights him and actually puts Piccolo on the back foot a few times. Now, granted, Krillin still loses, but Piccolo points out, like, oh, I actually need to try here. These warriors are not pushovers. I actually need to try. Just that recognition from a bad guy speaks so much, and just having that in the arc is really, really good. As well as, like, just Goku just getting a win. Sometimes we just want Goku to win, and that's perfectly fine. Alright, so after that, we leave the Dragon Ball saga. Oh, wait, I also forgot the Baba Yaga. Just having Goku meet Gohan again, like Grandpa Gohan, S tier in and of itself. That was beautiful. Okay. Next up is the Saiyan Saga. The Saiyan Saga is considered the best Dragon Ball has to offer. And I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. The Saiyan Saga is what Dragon Ball is at its core. And just, there's nothing more iconic for Dragon Ball. There's a reason why it is constantly come back to in every Dragon Ball game we play. Because it is the Dragon Ball fight.
It has the Dragon Ball Beam Clash. It has the Goku fight. It just screams perfection and really good. It's just so good. So it should actually be called the Namek Saga, but Frieza Saga also works, where the crew has to go and get the Dragon Balls from Namek to revive everybody. If you're going to ever watch Dragon Ball Z, and you get to the Frieza Saga, watch Kai. It cuts down all of the filler bullshit. But Frieza is just the perfect villain. A merciless, absolute bastard of a character who does not care, will slaughter everyone in his way to get what he wants. And it's not even him doing it, it's his minions that do it. Because when Frieza wants something, he gets it. He only gets involved when he has to. Frieza is shown to be why he's a really good, overarching, terrifying villain. And he's in control the entire time until Goku goes Super Saiyan. We watch Frieza be in control of the situation the entire arc. And he only gets pissed when he's tricked. And even then, after he's done being tricked, he just goes right back to it. Frieza is fucked. And it takes Goku being forced to fulfill an ancient prophecy in order to beat him. And even then, just watching Frieza lose his fucking mind that some upstart, low-class warrior is not only matching him, but surpassing him. That's when you see the confidence crack. It's where Frieza starts bawling like a fucking child. And it's so worth seeing. It's so good. It's so worth seeing that. The constant in-control tyrant finally losing his shit when the fucking monkey is beating his ass. Worth it every time. Worth it every time. Dragon Ball Z, this is probably, argued with the Saiyan Saga to be the best saga. But I have my own opinion. Now, this is split into two sagas. And I do agree with that. The Android Saga is okay. It's good. It's good. Having Trunks come back, meet Trunks, another Super Saiyan, the son of Vegeta, and his actions inadvertently lead to the problems that we see later down the line with androids 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's good. It's really good. And I like that 17, 18 are their own people. They don't like Gero. They never wanted what Gero wanted. And the only reason they want to go kill Goku is because 16 wants to. They don't have a stake in this. They just want to go do what they want to do. They have the power to do whatever they want, and they're going to go do it. Ah, shit. Ah! But that's what I like about them. Also, the first time Vegeta turns into a Super Saiyan. Chef's kiss. Just the, oh no, the worst kind of person got the power. Oh no. Then there's the Cell Saga. Cell Saga is my favorite saga. And it's because of what it is. Gohan having to come into his own. Goku being told flat out that Gohan isn't him. Gohan is not Goku. And having that moment where Goku and Gohan like have that heart to heart where Goku says like, I'm sorry. I'm not good at this parenting stuff. I'm not good at being a dad. But like, I love you and I care about you. Just that alone was heartwarming. And it was wonderful. And just the father-son Kamehameha. Perfect. If Dragon Ball Z had to end at the Cell Saga, it would have been perfect. But didn't! It really fucking didn't! Then we got the Buu Saga. I am summing this up as just Majin Buu. Oh my god. Toriyama's a very creative lad, a very good lad, but holy fuck does he need check? He needs someone like tapping him on the head sometimes, not all the time. About like, hey, you need to like keep your head straight and like keep the plot straight. Cause, oh my god, when we're cheering for the Spirit Bomb, we're not cheering because the Spirit Bomb's gonna kill Buu. We're cheering because the Spirit Bomb means the end of the fucking season. Oh my god. Alright. Dragon Ball Super. We'll get to GT in a minute. So I'm going on the movies for the first 2 seasons because that's all they are. It's just a retelling of the movies. So Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Holy shit. Beerus and Whis being introduced to the canon is one of the best things that Dragon Ball has done. It expands the lore of the Dragon Ball universe with beings that are made to create and destroy. Like, they are perfect. Beerus is just so fucking funny. He's great. I love him. Him and Whis are my 2 favorite characters in Dragon Ball now. For, like, those reasons alone. That, like, Beerus is, like, this petulant child with the powers of godhood. And just, like, he will blow up a planet if they serve him a bad dish. And he has the authority to. But as well, is that he takes on a mentorship with Goku. And when they're fighting and Goku has nothing left to give in the fight, Beerus says, I want to hear you say you give up. Not just you're done. I want to hear you say it. Which then starts the master, the teacher-student relationship with them. And just the scene where Goku goes Super Saiyan God. And Beerus asks him, so how does it feel to be a god now? Like, to be on my level. And Goku says, I don't like it. And that takes Beerus by surprise. He's like, why? Why don't you like it? And Goku gives him an answer he wasn't expecting. Because it wasn't achieved by me alone. I didn't do this by myself. And that's what's frustrating about it. I use this form not because I want to, but because I have to. This isn't my power alone, which frustrates me. And that is really good. I like that sentence. Goku has always been a person about, like, my strength is my own. And I earned every inch of that strength. And just having that frustration. Oh my god, that opens Goku up so much. And then we get to Golden Frieza. C tier. Oh my god. Just talk about a situation where Beerus and Whis are just there, and it ruins all tension to the fight. And like Piccolo and Gohan are just like, they're jobbers, they get jobbed easily. And I don't like that. Ugh. And plus, like, I don't like Frieza's golden form. It looks terrible. It looks really bad. Yeah. Bad. Future Trunks Saga. God damn it. Goku Black is an interesting idea. Because, like, people were like, oh, it's just Goku, but evil. No, it's God that took over Goku's body. And that's more interesting, but when, like, a lot of your problems in your plot are just Goku's a fucking idiot, I can't do that. I can't do that. Can't do it. Universe 6, so like Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo versus Universe 6, which is like Champa, Frost, and fucking... It's just a fun arc. It's just fun. And plus it introduces like another really cool character that I like, Hit. I really like Hit. Love his design, love his power, where like he pockets a second of time and then uses that. Oh my god, so cool. I love it. Really good time. But has its problems. It's Dragon Ball Super. God damn it. Why do you even exist? Was it the Universal Survival arc after that? Okay. So, the Universal Survival arc. Holy fuck. I don't, like, this is B tier because when it's up there. It's really fucking good. But when it's down there, it is the most boring slog I could sit through. Oh my god. It's better on a binge watch than it is, like, waiting week to week. But, oh my god. Jiren is the most boring antagonist. And, like, there is good things in it. Like, 17, Goku, and Frieza being the last three standing against Jiren. And just having that one moment where Goku and Frieza and 17 are forming the plan, and Frieza says, "Promise me you'll keep your word." Frieza doesn't trust people. The whole arc's message is trust. That you have to trust in others and trust in your team to help get through the day. That's what the other teams didn't have. They didn't have trust with each other. Or those that did lasted way longer than the other teams did. And just the ending of the saga, where it's 17. Android 17 being the last man standing. That threw us all for a loop. No one predicted 17 would be the last man standing. It was either going to be Goku or Gohan. or Vegeta. Which is wonderful. That subverts expectation. But getting to the Tournament of Power, like the Universal Survival Arc, getting there was a slog. It was annoying because Goku initiates the whole thing even though Beerus and Whis tell him don't. Because it's bad. People will die, Goku. And that's a frustrating thing about Goku and how he's written in Super. He is written that he just wants to fight. And it makes him stupid. Hi, Chakra! But yeah, no, like, leading up to the Universal Survival Arc, it is really annoying. With, like, how stupid Goku acts. But, like, there's good stuff as well leading up to it. There's Goku, like, Roshi reminiscing about the good old times. Krillin overcoming his fear. And showing Goku, you can't just overpower targets. You have to outthink them. Just reconnecting with Tien. Ah, okay. But for every good, there's a bad in the Universal Survival Arc, which is why it's B. It is B tier. Okay. So, we're now in GT. The Black Star Dragon Ball Saga. Fun fact, we never got this saga in Canada. And I'm really fucking happy we didn't. The Black Star Dragon Ball Saga is 15 episodes of nothing happening. A really good start with episode 1, but then after episode 1, it is a slog to episode fucking 15. It is boring, Pan is annoying, Trunks is just there, Goku is Kid, and I don't know why. And it's just like, they said, oh, well, we wanted to reconnect with the child side of the audience.
No! That is dumb!
This was supposed to be Dragon Ball The Next Generation. Cool. Just have Goten there. Have Goten, Pan, and Trunks go after the Dragon Balls after the Black Star Dragon Balls are wished on. Have them go through it. Have two veterans be with the rookie, and that Pan is like, Pan should have been the main fucking character of Dragon Ball GT and not have been an annoying brat. Because Pan is a very interesting character in concept. She is the granddaughter of Goku, the inheritor of that legacy. And it bugs her a little bit. She's got a chip on her shoulder because of it. And she's a tomboy and everything. But no, every fucking episode, she's either causing the problem or she's damsel in distress. That's boring. Holy fuck. I am so glad they're fixing Pan in the movies and in Super. Like, I'm so happy about that. Because Pan in Dragon Ball Superhero, I love her. She's great. She's wonderful. She's so adorable. But Pan in GT, which is canon to the anime but not the manga, ugh! Baby Saga. Okay. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. I like the Baby Saga. A tier. Why do I like the Baby Saga? Baby himself is an interesting villain. He is an interesting villain because of his abilities and what he wants. Oh, oop? Ha ha! is so interesting with him being a parasite. It's like when by the time the crew gets back to Earth, he's already won. Everybody's under his control. Everybody. Dende, Popo. He's killed Piccolo. And, like, he's taken over Vegeta. And that's the interesting thing. Like, the tension that's built. We know what's going on, but the characters don't. And we're all sitting there biting our nails. It's like, oh no, they don't know. They don't realize it. Is it, what's gonna happen? And just like this, like the reveal to Goku, Pan, and Trunks, that everyone's compromised, including Trunks, who was possessed earlier, but he thought he overcame it. No. That's the insidiousness of it. And that's so very good writing. Such very good writing. And then we get like this middling part where it's like Goku's gone for like a bit. Everything's just kind of boring. And like Baby's being annoying. And we got Oob back. And like there's this really heartfelt moment between Boo and Mr. Satan, because Boo has to go. And he fuses with Oob to like form Super Oob. And just, that was nice. And then when Goku comes back and he's fighting Baby, the Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Say what you want about Super Saiyan 4. But that entire scene where Goku goes Golden Ape and he's trying so desperately hard to get control, and it's Pan. Pan comes up and like tries to bring the humanity back to Goku. And that scene is just so wonderful. Where Goku finally gets his sanity back and he goes Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 was controversial when it came out. And that lots of people either love it or they hate it. I am okay with Super Saiyan 4. The guy who created it himself admitted in an interview that at first he didn't like the idea either. But he was forced to make it. And then Akira Toriyama, he showed to Akira Toriyama, his higher up, and Akira Toriyama liked it. And it was like being validated by your hero about your design. And it made him the happiest man alive. The Baby Saga gets A tier because just how interesting it is for Dragon Ball Saga, and the fact that Super Saiyan 4 had such an impact. Hey. And then we're back to bullshit. The Super 17 Saga is boring. The idea of the guy that creates Baby teaming up with Dr. Gero, and both of them creating another android 17 who fuses with 17 to make Super 17, which is just... Why is everyone acting so fucking stupid? If your conflict in your show, if the conflict in your saga is that everybody's acting like a fucking idiot, that's not fun. That's frustrating. I don't want to watch that. Because it's boring. It's not fun watching our characters be stupid. And just making situations worse because they weren't thinking ahead. And then we get to the Shadow Dragon arc. Okay. B. Why is it B? The Shadow Dragon Saga is an interesting idea. Terrible execution. but a very interesting idea. The idea is that the Dragon Balls have been used so much that they've become corrupted. They're evil. And that the dragon, like, each Dragon Ball takes on the evil form of a wish that was made on the dragon. And that's really cool. It's a shame that all the fights are fucking boring. It's a shame that it just goes back to Pan being a fucking asshole again. God damn it. And then just like, the final part of it is just a fucking slog to the Spirit Bomb. Sure, we get like this really cool moment with like Vegeta and Goku fusing to become Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That was fun, but it's gone so fast. And Shenron, Omega Shenron isn't an interesting villain. He's not. I forgot he existed. But there's another reason why this is B. And this is something that I say and defend to my grave. Hello. Dragon Ball GT gives Dragon Ball the best fucking ending. Goku goes away. Goku goes away with the dragon. And just having that, where Goku goes to everybody, and just, it's a nice walk down memory lane, where he goes to Krillin to spar with him one last time. Old man Krillin, just sparring with Goku, like they did all those years ago. Goku going to Piccolo and just apologizing. Apologizing through everything he put Piccolo through. And just, it's nice. It's so good. And then we cut to years later, where it's Goku Jr. versus Vegeta Jr. in the tournament, and Pan just sitting in the audience as an old lady, and she catches a glimpse of Goku and chases after him, her grandpa that she hasn't seen in years, and walks out, and we see a statue of Goku, our hero, finally being recognized for all the good deeds that he did through Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball GT, and just it ending with Goku in the sky and the end. That is the best ending, bar none, for Dragon Ball. Sure, it sucked getting there, but but the ending was amazing. Yeah, sure, we had to suffer through the worst fucking saga at the start. Then we get an interesting, good saga after that, and then we go back to piddling, and we get and then a great ending. This is my tier list for the Dragon Ball sagas. And with that, I leave you all. Thank you all so much for coming. Please donate to the Ko-fi. And I will talk to you all tomorrow, hopefully with some of the TPK crew, as we decide, with a literal gun pointed to the back of our heads, which Pokemon do we smash out of a selection of 3. I love you all. Stay safe, friends. Goodbye, everybody!